Good morning, folks. Welcome back to Mull. Let's try again. Today's message from Mull revolves around a word that you might hear a bit more about in the weeks and months ahead, and that word is resilience. And it's something that we often refer to in terms of our capacity to cope with difficult situations. And it's often used when we're talking about people's mental health and their ability to cope with challenges and setbacks in their life. And obviously, at the minute, there's quite a lot of challenging situations occurring. We're having a lot of things imposed upon us, but remember, we do still have choices. I'm going to start just with a couple of definitions of resilience. I've made a few notes today. So, the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, toughness, and also the ability of a substance or object, could be us, to spring back into shape. And that's something that we're going to have to do at the end of this process, is spring back into shape. Whether that's mentally or physically. Um, Knowing how to cope in spite of setbacks or barriers, a measure of how much you're willing and able to overcome obstacles. And it's linked with emotional strength. Car just went past there. That's the first one I've seen in days. So, building resilience, it can be worked upon. It's not just a personality trait. You're not born with it. It's something we can develop. And various ways we can develop it is through sleep. So let's make sure we're getting enough sleep. We're not staying up too late. Exercise, which obviously we have been talking to you non-stop about. So if you're well rested and you're in good physical shape, then hopefully your mind will be more resilient. Focus on the positive aspects of your life and try to learn from the aspects of your life that make you feel worse. So let's try to remove the aspects of your life that make you feel worse, if that is possible. It's not always easy, but it can be done. Challenge yourself. So things that are coming to us, challenges that are coming to us, or setbacks that we feel, try to see them as a challenge and not a complete and utter barrier to all progress. Work out ways to overcome those challenges. Form strategies in your mind as to how you're going to overcome them. Commit to the people around you. Commit to the positive things in your life. Commit to the things that will make you feel better. Commit to the things that will get you out of bed. And personal control. Control the things that you can actually influence. So control the controllables. There is no point wasting time and emotional energy on things that you cannot influence and you cannot have any impact upon. Focus on the things that you can actually change. Quite a good little website that you might want to have a look at, especially when it comes to resilience and mental health, is mind.org.uk. And I wrote down a nice little piece from them. They said that resilience is not just about your ability to bounce back, but your capacity to adapt in the face of challenging circumstances while maintaining mental well-being. It's not just a personality trait, I was saying, it's something that can be achieved in little steps. And I also wrote down a little piece that I found on the internet, and I really like this. It's anonymous. I couldn't find out who wrote it, but I really like this, and I'm going to finish with this today. You fall, you rise, you make mistakes. You live, you learn. You're human, not perfect. You've been hurt, but you're alive. Think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, and to chase the things you love. Sometimes there is sadness in our journey, but there is also lots of beauty. We must keep putting one foot in front of the other, even when we hurt. For unless we do, we will never know what is around the bend. Stay positive. There is good things around the bend. It might take time, but we will get there. Stay safe. My pal Simon has got something quite special for you coming up later on. He's nuts. Take care, guys, and enjoy your Saturday. Bye-bye.